Surveillance video often does not tell the entire story, but it quite frequently does offer enough information to trigger a conversation, even an investigation. 10 seconds into this clip, recorded back in December, two Paterson plainclothes police officers who said they were in the neighborhood responding to a suspicious person pulled up on then 19-year-old Osamah Alsaidi.
At the time, did they say why they were stopping you?
Nothing. They just said, "What you say?" I said, and I told them, I didn't say nothing.
Alsaidi says he was walking to his car on his way to work.
One of the officers came up to me. He said, "What you say again?" And then he started throwing punches at me.
7 seconds after they approached the teen, the encounter escalated as the officer on the right threw at least a dozen punches at Alsaidi. While on the ground, the same officer continued throwing punches. Alsaidi said he suffered bruises and a concussion. But now that you've seen the video, watch it again as we read verbatim from the Paterson PD police report of the same incident, written up by one of the officers. Quote, "After a few moments, the Mr. Alsaidi then got closer to these officers and proceeded to get in an aggressive fighting stance by blading his body and clutching his fist." The police report continues, quote, "Mr. Alsaidi proceeded to get closer to this rider and struck this rider with a closed fist about the chest area, causing this rider to stumble back." The report then states, quote, "Officer Teneo then removed Mr. Alsaidi from my persons and put him in a compliance hold, advising him to stop resisting as he was actively resisting arrest by tensing his body and swinging his upper torso erratically." End quote. Akram Alsaidi, no relation, is Osamah's criminal defense attorney.
And then to add insult to injury, they file a police report which is completely contradicted by the video.
Salahuddin Maksud is executive director of the Council on American-Islamic Relations in New Jersey.
We're hoping that action be taken and that, community leaders speak out and call for the termination of the officers that, aggressively assaulted and then falsified the reports.
Both the mayor's office and the Paterson PD declined to comment for this story, but we can report tonight that both the Passaic County Prosecutor's Office and the Public Integrity and Accountability Unit in the State Attorney General's Office are investigating. We're live in Paterson tonight. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.